From underwater scooters and state-of-the-art submersibles to luxury submarines and giant nuclear monsters. The most affordable option is the 1- or 2-seater Spymaster Wet Mini-Submarine, which allows you to move at a depth of 10 meters for 1 hour at a speed of 3 km per hour. Much faster will be semi-submersible hydrocycles or ultimate diving machines from Outerspace Productions. The 2-seater SeaBreacher and 4-seater JetShark are capable of speeds up to 90 kilometers per hour on the surface and 40 underwater. Although they dive only a few meters, these vehicles provide incomparable emotions and deserve your attention. Want to go deeper? Be prepared to get wet in the one-of-a-kind amphibious diving car, or the Ortega submersible for 1, 2, or 3 people, which can dive to depths of up to 100 meters. 2 electric motors propel it underwater at speeds of up to 20 kilometers per hour. Want comfort? Then switch to the 2-seater submarines from DeepFlight, Dragon, or Super Falcon, the only submarine capable of flipping underwater. Or wait for the release of the newest Super Sub from Worx, which can travel at speeds of 20 kilometers per hour at a maximum depth of 300 meters. But to elegantly challenge the shark, it will take $5.5 million. If you are not in a hurry, in this category, the company can offer you cheaper options like Nemo. Or more spacious ones like the market bestseller Cruise Sub, based on 2 acrylic spheres. Meet Ava, from American company Triton Submarines. Similar to the Cruise Sub in terms of internal volume, the unique acrylic pressure hull provides breathtaking panoramic views at depths of up to 200 meters. But it comes with a $6.5 million price tag. Don't worry if you don't have that kind of money. According to Triton team calculations, for just $400 you can take a short ride as one of 8 passengers. As you may have noticed, such mini-submarines do not have toilets, even though they're designed for missions lasting over 10 hours. And in such an open capsule, you won't have any privacy, and perhaps the dolphins will be no less interested in looking at you. It will also be interesting to watch the competition between the 2 leaders in the relatively new market of private mini-subs. A direct response to the Triton Ava was the project of a similar underwater planetarium from Worx, Nexus. In turn, Triton countered Super Sub with Project Hercules. While someone is choosing between Triton or Worx, perhaps someone cannot decide between a submarine or a yacht. Then the Hypersub might be the solution. It's a diesel-powered multi-purpose vessel. From fishing trips to joint military missions lasting 15 hours and everything in between. With 840 horsepower, it reaches 60 kilometers per hour on the water. While underwater, 2 electric motors are capable of 10 kilometers per hour. If you desire depths where no light reaches, and you're not keen on claustrophobic bath escapes, Triton is here with another solution. Abyssal Explorer, the world's deepest diving acrylic sub, a unique machine that can deliver you to the Titanic wreckage with incredible view and comfort. Are you an extreme adventurer who wants to reach the bottom of the Mariana Trench? The only option is the Triton 36,000, full ocean depth. And even though two other bathyscaphs, Trieste in 1960 and Deep Sea Challenger in 2012, managed to do it once with great difficulty, Triton is the only submersible in the world capable of doing this regularly. But it requires a huge mothership with a crew. This set, along with 3 submersible modules to expand the capabilities of the bathyscaph, cost the client $40 million. The pressure hull designed for 2 occupants was crafted from titanium and tested under pressures equivalent to depths of 14 kilometers. Tourist descents to the ocean floor were available for $250,000. And for just $30 million, you can order a luxury superyacht from U-Boat Worx. Externally, it may look like an ordinary yacht, but your guests will be surprised or panicked when Nautilus starts to dive. An unforgettable experience for 17 people in 55 hours underwater guaranteed. There is no evidence yet that anyone has ordered something similar, but companies are offering designs for a luxurious underwater super submarine for every taste and budget. Up to 225-meter Migaloo, capable of staying underwater for a month. Such a project will cost more than $2 billion. But you can get a piece of that experience for just $50 on a 40-minute dive in Vietnam on Triton's only deep-view submarine.